Sandra Wilson from Ames claims the state denied her Medicaid coverage for her gender reassignment surgery. Wilson told Local 5 she plans on running for governor in 2026 to advocate for LGBTQ rights. Local 5's Alex Fulton has more about the lawsuit Wilson filed herself.
Sandra Wilson doesn't have a law degree but is representing herself in this case. She says she reached out to about 50 different law firms and couldn't afford any of the quotes she was given. Hearing the Iowa Supreme Court's 2019 ruling that gender-affirming surgeries had to be covered by Medicaid meant the world to Sandra Wilson.
I was so relieved.
Just months later, Governor Kim Reynolds signed a bill into law to deny coverage for those types of surgeries.
You don't expect all these setbacks. So there was absolutely, I didn't see being able to afford surgery without government help.
2 years later, a district judge ordered the state to stop enforcing the law. The state then appealed the ruling, forcing the Iowa Supreme Court to weigh in. For 2 years, Wilson's medical providers wouldn't allow her to schedule surgery appointments.
When you harm them, not just their rights, but actually cause this, knowingly and willingly cause this emotional pain and suffering to a group of people, there should be some disincentive for the state to just do things like that.
In a new lawsuit against the state and governor, she alleges that this caused her harm.
I was so exhausted from feeling silently suffering, not being able to afford surgery and finish transitioning and being stuck in the middle.
Although Wilson did end up getting her surgery last year, she's still asking for monetary damages from the state in her lawsuit.
I'm arguing in court, I do want money damages. It doesn't have to be a lot in some cases, but I think that, and the reason I say it doesn't have to be a lot is because this is a burden on taxpayers.
Governor Reynolds' office didn't return calls for comment about this lawsuit. The state of Iowa filed a motion to dismiss the case. A hearing to determine the outcome of that motion is scheduled for August 9th at the Polk County Courthouse.